sewing enthusiasts, welcome to today's tutorial. My name is Gladys. I simplify pattern making and help you build a solid foundation. In this video, you will learn how to read a measuring tape accurately and confidently. You also learn how to identify the different markings on your measuring tape and also how to convert in between units and avoid common measurement mistakes. If this is what you are interested in, grab your measuring tape. Let's get started. A measuring tape has two surfaces. The part with the bigger markings is used for measuring in inches, which is the imperial system of taking measurement. Directly opposite, we have the metric system of taking measurement, which is in centimeters. So as a pattern maker, you should be able to read the measuring tape in inches and in centimeters, which is why this video is very important. Now let's begin with the imperial systems, which are 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, and it continues. In between each 1 inch are 8 lines. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the first line, which you can see here, represents 1/8. The first line represents 1/8, which is 1/8. The second line, which is a bit longer, represents 2/8. Mathematically, 2/8 can be divided, and when that is done, you'll be having 1/4, which is why it is called 1/4. So 2/8 is called 1/4. Next is the third line, 3/8. This third line is 3/8. And then the fourth line, which is also longer, is 4/8. 4/8 can also be divided, and when that is done, you have 1/2, which is why it is called 1/2 inch. Next is 5/8. It cannot be divided, so we call it 5/8. And then next is another longer mark, 6/8. These two can be divided. When it is done, you have 3/8. Sorry, 3/4. You have 3/4, which is why it's called 3/4 of an inch. And then next is another shorter line, 7/8, and then the longest line. Sorry, the longest line, which is 1 inch. So I go over that again. We have 1/8, 2/8, which is 1/4, 3/8, 4/8, which is 1/2, 5/8, 6/8, which is 3/4, 7/8, and 8/8, 8/8, which is 1 inch. Now this can further be divided in decimal. When you divide this in decimal, you are going to have 1/8 is going to give you 0.125. Then 1/4 in decimal is 0.25. 3/4 in decimal is 0.375. Sorry, 3/8, not 3/4. 3/8 in decimal is 0.375. And then 1/2 of an inch is 0.5. That's 1/2 inch in decimal. Then 5/8 in decimal is going to give 0.625. Then 3/4 in decimal is 0.75. And then 7/8 in decimal is 0.875. And then of course 8 divided by 8 does not have fraction, it's just 1 inch. So we have 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, 1/2, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch. Going further, we have 1 1/8 inch, 1 1/4 inch, 1 3/8 inch, 1 1/2 inch, 1 5/8 inch, 1 3/4 inch, 1 7/8 inch, and then 2 inches, and it continues on and on. So that's it about reading your measuring tape in inches. Now let's look at in centimeters. Of course, we also have bigger numbers. This number represents 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and so on. In between each 1 centimeters and 9 tiny lines, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each of these represent millimeters. The first one, 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters, 7 millimeters, 8 millimeters, 9 millimeters, then 10 millimeter is 1 centimeters, 11 millimeter, 12 millimeters, and then when you get to 20 millimeters, that is 2 centimeters. Yes, these can further be written in decimal, and when they are written in decimal, we refer to them as 0.1 centimeter, which is the first tiny line there, and then 0.2 centimeter, the second tiny line, 0.3 centimeter, 0.4 centimeter, 0.5 centimeter, 0.6 centimeters, 0.7 centimeter, 0.8 centimeter, 0.9 centimeter, then 1 centimeter. So that's it. It goes on, and when you continue from there, you have 1.1 centimeter, 1.2 centimeters, 1.3 centimeter, 1.4 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 1.6 centimeter, 1.7 centimeter, 1.8 centimeter, 1.9 centimeter, and 2 centimeters. So as you can see, reading your tape measure in inches and centimeter is quite simple. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I would like to leave a question to know if you actually follow through this tutorial. As a good teacher, after each classroom, you give your students an assignment. So try to see if you can answer the question I will be leaving after this video. That will be all for now. See you in my next class. Thanks for watching.